Alright, hi guys, it's Achmed here, back with Global Food Gems, and welcome back to another Starbucks sequel. So, what we've got here today is something a little bit different. Now, it's not just a plain vanilla. What it is, it's half vanilla, half white chocolate. It's called the Milkybar frappuccino. Now, it's a very underrated snack, the Milkybar from Nestle. It's white chocolate and half vanilla as well. That's hard to tell, but when you take a bite of it, it's actually got vanilla in there. I used to have it when I was little, back in high school and preschool and all that. When I was a little fella, and with in my lunch boxes and all. And it's not one of the best Nestle bars, but if you love white chocolate and if you love vanilla, I'd highly recommend it. But hopefully, like a bit of a cliche for this drink, because this drink is half vanilla, half white chocolate, and I've never had a half vanilla, half white chocolate drink before from Starbucks, so this will be a first time, so just stir it up a little bit. Now, of course, the whipped cream's a bit more, but the traffic's always a little bit annoying, but I always like to keep you guys up to date anyhow, despite the traffic or the delays, to keep you guys up to date with the best food and snacks out there. So, here we go. Even though it's underrated and it's very simple, this drink, still really good. The vanilla and the white chocolate go terrific together. I'm telling you guys right now, it's kind of like, if I take another sip, how do I explain it? Okay, I think, the white chocolate kicks in first, and then the vanilla kicks in after. It's kind of like with the Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla a few weeks back. The cherry kicks in first with the Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla, then the vanilla kicks in after, and same with the Pepsi and the Coca-Cola alternative. With this one right here, the white chocolate first and the vanilla, and it's funny because the barista poured in the vanilla syrup first, then the white chocolate after. So I thought the vanilla was going to kick in first, but in this case, it's the other way around. So, but still very nice, I thought, I didn't think it was necessary for him to pour white chocolate on top of it, because it's already got the essential flavors in there, and they worked very well, so it seemed a bit unnecessary today. But it does taste a lot like the Milky Bar from Nestle. It's popular in the UK, Australia, New Zealand. It's popular mainly all over Europe. To those of you guys watching in other countries, this Milky Bar, it's from Nestle and it's a well-known bar across the world, but it's not as popular in the US and Canada compared to it being popular all out through Europe and all out through Australia. So. But I think, to those of you watching in the US, if you like white chocolate and if you like vanilla in there, so it's kind of got that vanilla, so kind of like the Milky Way Midnight Dark, for example, it's got that vanilla nougat. It tastes like that on the inside, but white chocolate on the outside. That's what the bar is like. And they've compensated on both sides for this drink, so I bring it closer. It just looks like an ordinary vanilla frappuccino, but it's both. I mean, to be honest, I think with the white chocolate syrup in here, I've had an ordinary original vanilla frappe before, and I've had a original white chocolate frappuccino before, with and without coffee. This just makes it look a little bit darker, so yeah. But the annoying thing is, a lot of the syrups at Starbucks are clear. Some of the new ones are clear, some of the old ones are not clear. So if your local Starbucks uses the brand new syrups that are clear, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. But I'm surprised it's underrated, because it's so simple to order. You can either tell them that you want a vanilla frappuccino with a few extra pumps of white chocolate syrup, or you can just go up to your barista and tell them you want a half white chocolate, half vanilla frappuccino, tall, grande, or venti. But I believe there used to be a size larger than venti. Or if you've got one of those reusable cups, then that's cool. I mean, those mini little frappuccinos, like the ones really tiny, the ones like they're like the same size as like a USB stick or something, like the same size of or like a lighter. Like, I wouldn't recommend mixing a frappuccino in those mini things because it'll lack the flavor. You'll barely taste anything. It'll probably just be like more the crushed ice in the milk. I think for this drink, because this one's a grande right here, they threw in about 3 extra pumps of white chocolate into this vanilla frappuccino to make the Milkybar Nestle frappe. If you guys are Starbucks fans such as moi and love venti, I would say get it with 4 extra pumps of white chocolate syrup. But if you don't want it to be too sweet, just stick with 3. Okay. So I'm going to give this today out of 10 an 8.5. And will I recommend it to you guys? Yes. So there you have it. Very clear, very simple to order. And I like that it's simple to order, it doesn't need anything else. I wouldn't recommend putting peppermint, if they were to make. I think Starbucks wanted to be ideal as possible when making this drink. Just half vanilla. Just instead of, confusing your barista, telling you want a vanilla frappuccino with extra pumps of white mocha. Not all the baristas, so to give them a less, stressing job, you can just tell them you want a half vanilla, half white mocha frappuccino. Like when I ordered the It frappuccino for Halloween, all I told them was I wanted a half vanilla, half strawberry and cream frappuccino, and known as the It Pennywise Halloween frappuccino. That's what I like about it. The flavors that, like, for example, back when the original red velvet frappuccino I did a while back, all I told them was that I wanted a half mocha, half white mocha frappuccino with some added raspberry. That's what I just told them to make the red velvet one. And the red velvet one with cinnamon, I just told them half mocha, half white mocha with raspberry and cinnamon. So it doesn't have to always be too complicated. It can be easier than you think. But yeah, I'll just put this down for the meantime. There we go. So there you have it, guys. There's another recommendation for you guys today, the Milkybar Frappuccino from Nestle. Well, it's not from Nestle, but they should call it the Nestle Milkybar Frappuccino. That's the long name. Great drink. Vanilla and white mocha is just, all you got to do is go up to your barista, just tell them a half vanilla, half white mocha frappuccino you want, or just tell them a vanilla frappuccino with extra pumps of white mocha. Very easy to order. Shame it's so underrated because I've actually enjoyed it a lot. And if you guys like vanilla and white mocha out there, I recommend it. But as always, if you guys disagree, if you know a better drink in the Starbucks collection, I know there's a lot and I know there's probably new ones out there, feel free to comment down below or text me on my social media. I'll leave my username down below. If you do wish to see an alternative to this video, and maybe there's another, because I know there's a big collection of white chocolate frappuccinos out there. I'm sure there is, and even if you guys told me there was even more, I wouldn't doubt it. I'd believe you. If you know a better white mocha frappuccino, you can comment down below, or one that at least adds in white mocha into that frappuccino. I'm sure there's a lot of combinations and variations out there. Hit the like button and feel free to share with your pals. Your likes are a demand for a sequel or alternative, so I'll have to look into more white mocha frappuccinos as well. And if you wish to stay up to date with all the good stuff, you can hit subscribe, notification bell, or follow me on social media, or you can follow the rest of my team on social media. My team's getting bigger and bigger now, as you've noticed with my new members Alex, Power and Theo, so you can follow them on social media as well. You'll see their usernames in some of the previous videos. But all in all, guys, thank you so much for your time. I'll try my best to look for those alternative white chocolate frappuccinos. I know there's a lot out there. And I hope to see you soon. Peace out.